Good morning. It's first light number 4. Monday na naman po ng umaga. And I'd like to ask you, did you watch the eclipse kahapon? Me and my wife, we were fortunate enough to see it. And yet, I was surprised that I got posts and people were asking, meron bang symbol yan? Meron bang, uh, is it saying something? Is there meaning? And they were afraid. And some were even a little bit anxious about the eclipse. Ang sabi ko, no, an eclipse is just an eclipse. You don't find symbols more than what the eclipse did. Kaya lang, one thing is for sure, there is tremendous change happening today. The way we do business and the way we do work, the way we exchange money, our transportation, the way education is going to be done, the way we eat outside and socialize, the way we worship, online businesses, the way we shop, so many things have changed. And marami nagsasabi, ito na po ang totoong new reality. We cannot go back to 2019 and expect it to come back. There is no new magic pill or vaccine coming in the foreseeable future that will make that happen. So you have two choices. You either adapt or you don't adapt to change. Problem, when you adapt to change, guaranteed you will survive. But it's going to be difficult. It may take some pain and effort. If you don't adapt, you will remain disappointed, you will remain discouraged, and God knows your situation will become worse. So I suggest choose to become disciplined and have the determination to say, I will survive this change. Alam mo, nung time ni Christ, Jesus Christ was preaching all around. Many people hated him. The elite, the Pharisees, the Romans. Why? Because Jesus Christ was ushering in a new way of worshiping God. And na-challenge yung kanilang reality. Ba, sino kaya to? Is he the Messiah? That's not the Messiah that we were thinking of. Ibang Messiah namin. Those who were able to adapt became Christians and well, here we are. Those who did not adapt, well, wala nangyari sa kanila. What did the Romans do? They crucified Christ. 70 in AD 70, they destroyed Jerusalem. They destroyed the temple. They wiped out basically the nation of Israel. And you think that was that? 300 years later, Christianity conquered Rome. Thousands of years later, 2,000 years, Israel was reborn. Now they have Jerusalem again. So you see, change is going to happen. And sometimes, change comes with pain. And meron nga nagsabi, if the change is not big enough and it's not painful enough, then there was no change at all. And nakikita nga natin today, what's happening is, the changes that we felt are difficult, and to some, actually to most, are a bit painful. Pero ito lang ang masasabi ko. In all that change happening today, God is still in control. Noon, akala nila tapos na ang mundo nila. God was still in control. So many things have happened. Israel was reborn. God was still in control. Today, so many things are happening. Institutions are being changed. The way we think is being changed. You can believe stories about secret societies and conspiracy theories and all the bad news talking about how certain people are arranging things so that a new world order will come. Pero ito lang masasabi ko, God is still in control of whatever change is happening. God is in control of my life and your life. At ito ang paniwala ko, He is still willing to help all of us to adapt because He has a plan. I don't know His plan, but I'm sure His plan is still sovereign. Whatever is happening, God is still in control. You don't need an eclipse to tell you that. What am I saying? Starting today, especially for those of you who are still in a state of disappointment and discouragement, I'm asking you, rise up, focus on God, be disciplined. Don't let your emotions take hold and control of you. Ask God to, Lord, tulungan niyo po ako to see ways of adapting, to see ways of surviving. I know you have a plan. I know that plan is good. And I know you are still in control. You are still in control of my life, your life, and this world, no matter what it looks like. So I say, take control of your lives, adapt to change, and say, from this day on, Monday, we will be survivors. We will adapt. And I pray that you will continue to have this attitude of a winner, an attitude of a survivor, and call on God. Call on God and don't uh, don't lose your faith. Always have hope. Good day, and I hope your entire week becomes a beautiful week despite whatever change that happens.